Since 1965, EF has become the most popular English course in the world. From its excellent learning activity to the great facility provided in EF. Today, I'm Remy. We'll seek out more about EF and we're going to see how EF is now. Are you interested in? English First, well known as EF, is an international education company that specializes in language training, educational travel, academic degree programs, and cultural exchange. The company itself was founded in 1965 by Bertil Hult in Swedish University, and now EF has about 40,000 staffs and 500 offices and schools located in more than 50 countries. Actually, EF is divided into two divisions, EF Language and Schools and EF Educational Travel, which each division has its own business units. EF Language and Schools has EF International Language Centers, EF Local English Language Centers for adults, EF Local English Language Centers for kids and teens, EF English Life, EF Corporate Language Learning Solutions, and EF Learning Labs. For EF Educational Travel, the business units are EF Explore America, EF Educational Tours, EF College Study Tours, EF College Break, EF Go Ahead Tours, and EF Education First Worldwide. Not only that, EF is also affiliated with an independent not-for-profit business school, Hult International Business School, and two independent exchange programs, EF High School Exchange Year and Cultural Care Au Pair. EF has developed into many countries, even in Indonesia. You can find EF in 29 cities with about 60 branches, and EF Town City as one of them. With this 4 floors building, it has a cozy and elegant lounge for every floor and supported with many facilities for your study, like iLab room, live club room, free internet access and Wi-Fi zone, along with a wide parking area. A total of 14 rooms. We will find iLab room for your online training. There are 2 kinds of classes, the big class and the small class. These 2 classes have the same function, to expand your English knowledge by quiz, TOEFL, and sometimes fill in the incomplete lyrics while listening to a song. The difference of those are big class is for more cooperative learning and small class is for more focused and detailed learning. With these 3 methods are what make EF so special and different from any English course. It's known as effective method and has already been trademarked by EF. Comfortable and cozy toilet. Last but not least, demonstration room. With demo room, you can learn in a full facility room with fully touchscreen projector display. Not all EF exactly has 4 floors and 14 rooms, but at least they all have all kinds of room that I have mentioned before. And now, we got one of non-native EF teacher who will tell us more about EF with my partner, Jonathan.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Jonathan.
How are you?
Starving.
Starving. Okay, as you know, we have prepared some questions that you have to answer about EF.
All right. Okay.
And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, the first question. What is EF? I mean, like, generally or globally.
Okay, so if you say to people, I go to EF, and then maybe they will say, what is that? So EF actually, basically it's a school, but if you want to know more, let's say it's just like the education institution, and it provides the training for those who want to develop their English skills. So actually it's just like a school.
So, it's like a school, right? Now I know what EF is. And now EF has been improved, right? Since 1965, I think.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know a bit the history about EF, but I want to know more about EF. So, can you tell me the history of EF?
So if you say that, yeah, it is true that EF starts, we can say it's a business, right?
It's a business.
Starts a business since 1965. But if you take a look, like I just read the module about the history of EF. So the idea came when a man, his name is Bertel Holtz. So he had some students who want to study in England. That's why he made a school that focused on giving the education for learning English. So after that, Bertel Holtz can send the students to England. That's actually the short story about how EF starts the business. So basically, back in the days, EF was just a small school.
Oh, it was just a small school, right? So as you say, there was a teacher and a student, but now it's 2016.
Yeah.
There should be more than just a teacher and a student. Can you tell me who is the participant in EF? Who are the people in EF? Maybe the office boy, teacher, or anything?
Oh, okay. So if we take a look, like the general structure of how EF run its business, we can say that there are two kind of staffs. The first one are the one who focus on the academical part, and then the other one is the one who take care of the management itself.
Okay.
So in the management, like the other companies, it has director and also marketer, and also the most important thing I think in EF, we have the CC. You know, CC stands for course consultants. They are like the connector between the students to the teachers. So let's say CC or course consultants can help the students as the customer to, let's say, explain about the lesson, explain about the class, or about the system in EF itself. And then in academical part, we have teachers and also headmasters, but headmasters has different name. We have STM, it is senior teacher manager. So the senior or the STM helps or manage the teachers to focus on the academical job.
How about your activity in EF?
So let's say, where do you work? Yeah, in EF. Oh, as a marketer, no, I teach. So for teaching, there are some classes. So I have the young learners, students. So the range of the age is between 2 until maybe 8 until 9 years old. And then we also have teenagers. It's like the students in junior until senior high schools, and also adults class. They are from university students or workers or maybe housewife, or maybe if your grandpa and grandma wants to
Housewives.
study in EF, so they can come to EF to study English.
I've heard the division in EF, right? When you teach a kid, it's like it's called like small stars, right?
Yeah, small stars.
And-
we have small stars class
Yeah.
for 2 until 5 years old kids.
And front runner?
Front runner, about, I forgot the range. So yeah, that information can be gotten actually from the CCs. CCs knows everything.
So if you want to know more, you have to contact the CC.
yeah, but
Contact
I
the CC
think
now.
but for front runner class, the range of the age is between 16.
Okay.
Oh no, or 14 until 20. then they can choose a front runner class.
Then for the next question, tell me, maybe this is just your opinion, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a fact, but tell me why EF is different than the rest.
So it's time for being narcissist. But if let's say we want to compare the differences between EF and the other English course, I think I can say that EF has a really good system because it's a franchise actually. So
It's a franchise.
the standard or the system, how they run the business and how they teach the students has the international standard or international system. So if you study in EF Tangerang City, there will be the same lesson, the same media, the same facilities that you can get if you study in the other EF. Or even in the other country, they will be the same.
Even though if I learn here in EF Tangerang City, for example, and then my friend goes to, for example, Australia, so we both will learn the same material, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cooler.
And then also the facilities, we provide the good facilities. If you study in EF, there will be two types of learning.
Okay.
We have affecta system, that's the system that is applied in EF, which is you can study inside EF, like in the classroom, and the other one is you can study anywhere online.
Anywhere online, okay.
Yeah, so you can access the website and then you can get your username to access the online study. So it can be anywhere and anytime.
So this is the last question I want to ask you. So you have told me that EF in Tangerang City and EF in Australia will be just the same
Yeah.
from the material and from the learning activity, right? So now I want to know more about the smaller range. So can you tell me the branches in Tangerang?
Okay, so since it's the franchise, I can say that the EF that I work in has 3 branches in Tangerang. So you can go to EF Tangerang City, EF Gading Serpong, and also EF PSD. So you can choose one of the centers.
So all the EF location is like near, right?
Yeah, near each other.
BSD and Serpong and Tangerang City.
Yeah.
So there are the questions that I have asked to Miss. So if you want to go to EF, you can contact the CC in every EF, right?
Alright.
And don't worry to ask because all the CCs are friendly. Like this,
That's
Miss. She's friendly, right? So that's all. Thank you, Miss, for coming this morning.
Jonathan.
Have a good
luck
day.
with your study. Bye-bye.
Bye.